Okay, so we're missing green, which normally wouldn't be an issue, but it means that we can't really play anything until turn 2. And other than Emissary, we're not playing anything else. So I think we mulligan on that hand. This is much better. So we can turn 1 Adaptive, turn 2 Emissary, Emissary into Goblin. So we definitely keep this. So I think the cool thing is we can actually pump the Adaptive twice in turn 2. Once from the first Emissary, and then once again if we decide to give the Goblin +1/+1. So let's see. Let's go and play this. That pumps the Adaptive. Let's go again. And then we could actually play the Voltaic Brawler, which I actually kind of like. That'll still pump the Adaptive, but we can next turn play Zhur-Taa with haste. So I'm going to go ahead and attack. I don't think they'll block because I assume they're trying to play something big with the elves. Yep. Not a great hit for them. So we can only play one of the 2 cards in our hand. I think we go with the Adaptive. And what I'm trying to figure out is, do we want to attack or not? Because they can either eat one of our emissaries, or they can trade with one of our 3/3s or 3/2s. But I think we do need to push damage. I don't think... I have a feeling they won't block, but we'll see what happens. So I'll take the action here. Okay, so opponent's down to 8. If they tap out, I'm going to assume they have a Coco. So let's see. So Coco means that they can play with the 4 mana, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 4 blockers. So I kind of don't want to blindly run into a Coco, so I'm actually going to play this with the +1/+1 counter. And play this, and not attack. Oh, maybe they didn't have a Coco. Okay, so we'll play this, we'll exert it, we'll attack all, and let's make sure we exert this. And let's prevent the old growth troll from blocking. That way, no matter how they block, they have to trade. Okay, opponent's down to 1. If we hit a land next turn, we can actually just use the ruin to beat them. But Karn is kind of scary. Interesting. So they probably equip the troll and attack. So they back up to 6. I don't think that's enough, actually. I think we can just attack all, and then the ruin can finish them if they can somehow magically come up with another blocker. And opponent scoops. Okay. Going first is great. This seems like a good hand. Turn 1 adaptive, turn 2 goblin. Alright, let's go. The cool sleeves. Yeah, Confluence. Has a self-mill deck. So we'll play the Brawler, and next time we play the Goblin. So we'll attack for 2. I guess they get the Amalgam back. For some reason, I thought this was a historic deck. No blocks. Let's see. Play this. So this is probably most mana efficient. Doesn't do enough. I feel like we need to get one of their 3/3s off the board. So we'll go ahead and punch. And we'll take this action. Give it +1/+1. So unless they hit another Creeping Chill, then we should be in good shape. Down to 4. Let's see. I think we just play this and possibly leave it on defense. So if they hit a Creeping Shell, we'll definitely want a blocker. So let's go and attack. And I think I'm just going to leave this back. So opponent basically needs to hit another Creeping Chill and then some sort of removal. Which I don't think this type of deck runs. So definitely trade. So what are they going to do? The 6. Alright, I think we have enough. Alright, here we go. Let's see, so we have Adaptive, Shaman Crasher, Domri's Ambush. We can't play the Adaptive, and then even if we could, we wouldn't have anything until turn 3 after that, so I think this is definitely a mulligan. Land, Emissary, Zhur-Taa. Okay, this is much better. I think we drop the Shaman. So we could turn 1 Firebrand, turn 2 Emissary Goblin, or we could turn 1 Adaptive, turn 2 Emissary Goblin, double pump the Adaptive. So I think we do that. Play Adaptive first. So I think we can actually play the Emissary with 2 greens, and then the Emissary gives us the red and green. So this will pump the Adaptive once, and then we'll give the Zhur-Taa Goblin a +1/+1 token. This will pump the Adaptive again. Okay, so opponent is on auras. I think we just need to attack and deal as much damage as possible. I think auras can get a little bit out of hand, especially if they get any sort of like lifelink. Bant auras. Is it that lifelink enchantment? Ah, it's not. Okay, we're good. So let's see. Let's go and take out the 1/1. That way, you can't chump block one of the bigger attackers. So I could attack all, they eat one of the 3/3s, but they're down to 2. And then, unless they get some lifelink next turn, we should be in good shape to finish them off the turn after. So the Adaptive, and then play the Ruin. So if they can't gain life this turn, we should be in pretty good shape. What you got, opponent? Ah, that was the thing I was worried about. Staggering Insight. So this puts them up to 9, but I think they have to attack unless they have Vigilance, and they do. Okay. I don't think we have any outs. We can't... let's see. So I played this. This pumps this. This stays the same. I think this is a... I think the opponent has this one, unfortunately. Okay, so this is a good hand. So let's see. So we're definitely keeping this and trying to figure out what we want to play first. So I think the most mana-efficient play is either Evolving Adaptive into Emissary into Voltaic Brawler, or Fanatical Firebrand into Emissary and Brawler. I think I want to get Adaptive in first because it benefits from both the Emissary and the Brawler coming into play. So we'll do Emissary first to get the mana, and then Adaptive is buffed. And we'll tap for 3. Okay, so we could play Domri's Ambush. I don't think we really need to. So I think I'm gonna play the both the Firebrands. We'll shoot the Twitch and then attack with everything else. Okay, that's game. Okay, so I think this is a keep. Turn Kumano, turn 2 Goblin, turn 3 Crasher, and then we have a removal spell. And then kind of interaction with this as well. Okay, Goose tells me either a food deck or a sacrifice deck, so we'll have to see what they play next turn. Green-white makes me think it's a foods deck, maybe with some of the I actually don't know if the Lord of the Rings cards are Explorer. Ah, it's Angels. Okay. So I need something with big enough toughness to punch with the Domri. So I think I was gonna play the Goblin anyways. So we'll make it a 4/4, and then we'll punch the Valkyrie next turn. Hopefully not another Valkyrie. Jada's fine. Okay, so we're gonna attack first. I don't want them to know that we have the ambush yet, so let's see if they block with the Giada. Okay, so Giada pumps all of their Angels. Valkyrie gains a lot of life, so I think we need to get rid of the life gain. So hopefully draw into another land next turn, so we can play the Crasher. That's fine. Okay, so we'll play the Crasher. I'm trying to think if we just attack or we exert it. I think we can just attack this turn. I don't think they'll block with the Giada, because I assume they'll need it to play any Angels that they draw. So if they have any Angels, they go up to at least 12. Okay, so we can play another Crasher, exert 2 creatures, and they have to block probably the 5/5. We hit them for 8. Or let's see. Or we could attack first, see how they block, and then play maybe Adaptive and Kumano. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So I think that's actually good. With the Adaptive, play the Kumano. So if they have more Angels, I assume they maybe drew another Giada, which is why they would actually block that. But it does mean they have to, like, replay it. Let's see what they hit. Hopefully nothing. Oh, that is quite the hit. Oh, that is quite the hit. I will not block this. Okay, well, we tried. I'm gonna attack anyways. And we will concede shortly afterwards.